Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isai and I'm your independent sensei consultant. Started there for a second. Welcome back to my channel, like I said. So I'm really excited to just sort of have this moment with you and look and do something that we both like to enjoy. Smelling wax, warming wax. So as we both know, I really suck at sort of doing things in a timely manner. And so I have had all the new scents for the new catalog for the past month. But just like life and timing haven't worked out really well. And so all I've had is these new wonderful scents sitting in a box. And I forgot all about them. And so I was like, no, today to hang out with you, and I need to smell these scents. Like I've smelled them before, so they're technically not first impressions, but it's been a real fat minute. Like I couldn't tell you what they smell like. Like one of them, yes, because I talked about it during my What Have I Been Warming session. So let's just go ahead and start off with that. So all the scents that I'm talking about, they're completely brand new to the spring summer 2021 catalog. And so you weren't able to get them before. A lot of them you might be able to sort of like not remember refer them to something similar, but I don't know. I've only been a consultant since July, like basically August. So hopefully together we can go through this and enjoy. I'm in a new chair, so I feel like I'm like really low. I don't know about you, but if I sitting on my leg is more comfortable than not sitting on my leg. But I cut off the circulation, and then my foot goes numb, and then it hurts like crazy when it's trying to wake up. So hopefully it's not too distracting. If not, I'll just go back to my circle ball, which makes me higher. But then I roll, and that might be a little irritating to some people. Regardless, let's go ahead and get started. I'm super excited because I really want to start warming and making samples and then pushing them out to all my customers. And so the first I'm going to start off with is something I've already reviewed. Magnolia Linen. So Magnolia Linen, if you remember during What Have I Been Warming, it's linen. And so it's one of those things where I've mentioned where fresh scents are very particular about them. And clean clothes is not a smell that I'm particularly fond of in my house, much less in my bathroom, because bathrooms is where I do most of my fresh scents. Magnolia Linen is very much a floral, clean smell. It's extremely powerful, like very, very strong. And so when I first smelled it, was warming it, it like took over all the scents in my house. I'm talking about bedroom, living room, kitchen area, and my office. Like I could only smell this if I didn't have the door shut. So for about 24 hours, Magnolia Linen was like overpowering, which is what I would love, in all the scents that I'm actually a fan of. This scent, not necessarily. Once it warmed off the Magnolia Linen piece, it turned to soap. Soap is like a floral soap because this has honeysuckle and peony, correct? Yes, it's linen, magnolia, and honeysuckle. So I had the honeysuckle, no peony in this. And then once it warmed everything off and it was just the honeysuckle, it was really, really nice. But we're talking about 48 hours afterwards. So if you love floral, you love clean smells, and you love fresh, this is going to be you. If you're really sensitive to scents, this will knock you off because it was making me feel a little type of way. Like I had a little headache, um, which is rare when it comes to scents. So Magnolia Linen would probably be something you'd like if you like really, really strong floral scents and cleaning. It's it's really strong. It's almost like you did laundry and then threw it outside to hang on the line. Bright sunny day, flowers outside, all of that suck into the clothes, and you have Magnolia Linen. Not for me, but it may be for you. The second smell is Make a Splash. So Make a Splash. Let's see what it says before I read it. So it's a nice blue color. Make a Splash. So first impressions, it's aquatic because water. I tend to like water scents because it's a very sweet. It's like sweet water, like water with sugar. Like that's what it smells like with a little bit of sea salt. It's really nice. It's gonna be light, is what I'm feeling. Um, and if you could probably make sunshine into a smell, I feel like this would also have some type of sunshine, like brightness, happiness, warmth. Not really warm. I don't know. What is it? Okay, so there's a sweetness. So it's dewy melon, green apple, and turquoise waters. Yeah, that's where the sweetness is coming from. It's coming from the melon. It's not that strong, the melon piece, but I'm definitely getting the sweetness of the apple. Okay. Okay. So it's I think it's gonna be one of those smells where I'm gonna have to warm it first and see what it's like because it smells nice on cold, but I also liked Magnolia Linen on cold, and we know how that turned out. It was just way too strong for me. So if you, I would put it on the same lines, family wise, as aloe and ivy, aloe water and cucumber, sort of those aquatic, very fruity vegetable scents. That's what it smells like water with like vegetables or like lemon juice, like lemon slices inside. That's what the family vibe I'm getting from this. The next one from the scent, and that one is also fresh. This is also fresh. It is Coastal Waters. Coastal Water. It's a nice, vibrant orange. Okay. Um. It doesn't. It's so it's part of the fresh family. But what I'm getting from this. Okay, so it's I smell like kind of like a wood smell to it. Um. It's gonna be aquatic, so obviously there might be some water. There might be aquatic, yeah, driftwood probably. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of soap in there, maybe like sea foam. So coastal waters. Okay. So little flower. I was right. Nectarine blossom, peony, and cool waters. Okay, so I was completely wrong, but I did say a little floral. Um, and coastal waters. Okay, so it's kind of like you're at the beach. I'm thinking like a Pacific Northwest beach where the sand is actually pebbles. It's sort of like cast overhead, kind of like Twilight, if you've ever seen those films. It's a little cloudy. You have a nice big bundle of sweater, and you're out there just feeling like the moment, having a vibe. Feet in like the cold, wet sand, and you're getting like the flowers in the back, the wind's hitting you, and the cool water. That's the image I'm getting with coastal waters. Is it my type of thing? Maybe. I'm gonna have to give it a run, but on cold smell, probably not. Also, like I feel like I'm just getting over a cold, so like my nose is stuffed, so I'm not feeling I'm getting like the most accurate sense, but I can still smell stuff. So no Rona for now. Fingers crossed. Next category, and we all know I love citrus, I love bakery, I love fruity. Those are my go-tos. So I'm really happy. Not as the release collection isn't as big as I wish in regards to citrus, but we do have two new ones. First one is Tangerine Creamsicle. Tangerine Creamsicle. It's a very light color. If you've ever seen Peach Nectar, this reminds me of that color-wise. Maybe not necessarily scent-wise, but definitely color. Okay, so this reminds me of an orange creamsicle soda. No fizz, but definitely you get that orange. And it almost has like a licorice, like root beer, like after smell behind it, which I think is going to be symbolizing the soda. And you get that creamy vanilla in there, that cream part. Oh, but the bottom really smells like orange, like a really nice orange. So the top, not so much. The bottom is a lot more orange heavy. Okay. Okay. So you're probably going to get like an orange creamsicle soda or like the lollipops, not the lollipops, the freezer pops. What's it say? Icy tangerine. I get that. Mango. Oh. And vanilla cream swirl. Was that the Was that the root beer part? Yeah, revoke my card. Literally revoke it. I said root beer. It's the mango. There it is. See, when I think of mango, artificial scent mango, I'm thinking of go-go mango. I'm not thinking of like actual mango. Because go-go mango has a very artificial smell to it. It doesn't really smell like mangoes to me. But I'm getting this. Not a ripe mango, but like a green mango, so that's very still citrusy. It's still a little hard. Not quite a lot of flavor developed. But when you mix it with this, it provides sort of like that soda fizz smell. Okay. Okay. All right. So for me, first impressions, I struggle with creamy vanilla. So I'm hoping that when I warm this, I'm not going to be like taken aback, but more surprised in a good way that I'm going to like it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. If you like cream soda, that's for you. The second one is Sandswept. Sandswept is part of the citrus collection as well. Very nice blue. Reminds me of Arctic Kiss color-wise. Okay, so I know for a fact this doesn't have oatmeal. That's the first smell I got was oatmeal. And then like afterwards, that might be like the sand smell. I don't know, as a kid I used to munch on, like, not a lot, but like, oh my gosh, sand. Not good for your teeth. Didn't mess up my teeth, which is good, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Not a lot of citrus. I'm not sure where the citrus is coming from. What's definitely on the bottom, that's for sure. It's like a fresh herbal citrus smell. Yeah, it smells grassy. So what is this? So it's ocean water, which I understood. Okay, sandstone. So the sand, driftwood, and pink lemongrass. Yeah, the driftwood is where I'm getting that grassy smell. Because you have like the seaweed and the algae growing on it and stuff like that. Okay, so this is going to be like a very non-traditional citrus. More focus on like the woodsy aquatic smells and not so much on lemons, like the citrus. So if you don't do well with citrus, this might be it. Like if woods are your thing with like a side of like citrus, Sandswept. I hear a lot of good things about this. I haven't had a chance to warm it because I wanted to review it with you first before I did anything with it. So we'll find out. We'll see what it's like. I don't know. So those are the citrus. Now the fruity scents. First one. Oh, Snapdragon. I've never had dragon fruit. And I'm pretty sure it actually doesn't contain dragon fruit, but I feel like it would. When I think of Oh Snapdragon, I remember those flowers. Well, I don't know if you ever did them as a kid. You grab them and then you squeeze them and the mouth opens up. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Nice red. Reminds me of Paradise Punch, color-wise. But not scent-wise. They're very, very different. Come on, buddy. Pop out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Floral, for sure, which is a Snapdragon. Watermelon? Watermelon and floral. What am I getting? Okay, blood orange. Okay, blood orange. Pink, pineapple, and Snapdragon. So I said fruity. I said floral. I did not get the blood orange. Can you tell my nose is like stuffed? Because I can definitely tell my nose is stuffed. Okay. I don't have words for this. I'm not entirely sure. Based off of the description, I would put this more as a floral scent, not necessarily fruity. So I think that's something that Scentsy is really doing this year. Well, this catalog is really being non-traditional with the smells that they're putting together. So, like as I was saying, like in some of these, especially the citrus, woods and citrus. With the fruit, it's like fresh fruit, floral. Like they're doing a lot of non-traditional things when you think of like combinations, fruit and veggie, fruit and floral. Very different, interesting. I'm curious to see what it looks like, but it's more floral than it is fruity, for sure. All right, Mad for Melon is gonna be interesting because I don't really like melons. So my first reaction to a melon scent was actually skinny dipping, and that is the only scent I can be 100% certain that I was like repulsed by. Like it was in the warmer, and like not even 5 minutes, and I was scrambling to get it out. I could not deal with the melon. But I have liked a few melon scents. Like one of the ones I really do like is rock melon and strawberry. Strawberry from I think so. I think what it's called. It was from a collection last year for the international smell of different scents from around different regions. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Loved it. Put it in my club. I only had one, so I only have a small collection. So I'm waiting until I have like two more bars. Hopefully by July, so I can start warming it because I like it so much. But womp womp, I was too slow. Anyways, here we go. I don't know. I don't smell it. Okay. This smells like a green Jolly Rancher. Like that apple. I smell green Jolly Rancher. That's what I smell. I like it. I really do like it. I told you. I didn't think I was going to like Mad for Melon because I don't like melons in fruit or in scent. Ooh. I like this. What is it? Honeydew, freesia, and wild puppy. Okay, so there's like no apple whatsoever. It's fruit, flowers. That is so weird. I really like this. We'll see when I warm it. It really depends, but Mad for Melon. I'm really impressed. Okay. I'm really impressed. So, bakers are. I like bakery. And there's usually a huge collection for fall, but not so much during spring and summer, which is a bummer, but that's okay. So this is the only brand new scent for bakery, and that's Vanilla Waves. Vanilla Waves is the only brand new scent. It's a very pastel color. I feel like before I say anything, the collection is very focused on water and like the ocean and like beaches, and which makes sense because this past year we haven't gone anywhere. We haven't done anything. And when you think of vacation, you think of the beach. Somewhere warm, somewhere like sunny, not cold. And so I'm getting that vibe. There's a lot of tropical scents. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of beach wear, and I'm getting that here. It's vanilla. It's a bakery vanilla. It's not like a sweet, creamy vanilla. It's like baking vanilla. It's a sweet vanilla. What is it? Sea salt, whipped vanilla, and sticky caramel. I don't get the caramel. I literally just get like vanilla whipped cream. Like Cool Whip vanilla whipped cream. That's what I get. My prediction, this is gonna be very light. Like 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 catching Z's collection very light. So something you may want to warm in your bedroom at night. Like something very light. That's the only new bakery scent. We also have just one floral scent brand new to the collection, and that's Sun Soaked Petals. I'm not a floral person, but when I smelled the tester on this, I was like, oh. So I have it in my order that I'm placing later this month. But I haven't really had the chance to smell the big bar. See what it's like. Ooh, I like this. I really do. So, first impressions, I smell flower stems on this. I smelled citrus at first, but I think it's like if you've ever smelled like a dandelion or something that's like a little bitter but also sweet at the same time. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like floral but citrus also. Sort of like dirt. Ooh, yes. Fresh tilled dirt. Yeah, like the color of like Miracle Grow without it being Miracle Grow. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this is like late spring getting ready for summer. Oh yeah. Okay. I get that. I get that. So daffodil petals, sunny currants, and water mint. Oh, I definitely get the mint. Like the flower stems, yeah. Yeah, floral and fruity. I like it. I like it. Okay. Floral. Where am I gonna warm this? Not my bedroom, not my living room. So this is either going to go in my bathroom or in this room, this office. Sort of like a safe zone, so I don't have to smell it too much in case it goes off. But I do like it. I do like it. So that's floral. And the last one of this collection, and this is woods, is Coastal Sunset. Coastal Sunset. This nice purple reminds me of sweet plum pastry. The color. Ooh. So I've mentioned before that I woods is not something I enjoy at all. Like I have one scent from woods. This is I can get behind this. This is a sweet woods. Oh, well, give me a second. No, no, I'm. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I smelling? How do I describe this to you? Okay, so I smell sweet. I can sort of smell some type of woods. Okay, so here's the image I'm getting in my mind. Snow White is walking through the forest, like no animals yet, and she's just like kind of like, "Oh my gosh, where am I going?" And she's walking past bushes, like raspberry bushes, and like slopes of like exposed dirt with like a nice ledge of grass, like somehow manicured but not really because that would be out of place. Sunshine, a little vanilla, just for good energy. She's just like, here we go. Let's find ourselves some dwarves, like that kind of vibe. So this has I'm completely wrong. Like this is not even the. It's like Coastal Sunset is creamy coconut, sandalwood, and amethyst amber. Okay, okay. So I'll give it to you. Sandalwoods. She's walking through the forest. Exposed dirt. Uh, amber. Creamy coconut. The raspberries. There you go. So that's why I like it because it has the coconut. I like sandalwood and amber. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like this. I like this. It's a sweet wood smell, which the coconut really comes in and sort of rounds it out with that creaminess that you would think is vanilla, but is not vanilla. Just interrupting the current programming that we're having. I just wanted to say that I was right when I said I smelled floral. I smelled fruity. I wasn't like I mentioned that it was something else, and then it said coconut. I was like, oh, what's wrong? It was coconut? No, I wasn't wrong. I was 100% right. In the catalog, it just so happens that they're using coastal what? Sunset as an example. Look, the top notes. Mango and peach. I was right. And I said floral. Boom. Look, it's the mid smells. Yeah, I was right. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I was smelling floral. I knew I was smelling fruit in there besides the coconut. It's still tropical. Mango's tropical. I wasn't right. I mean, I was right. I wasn't wrong. Anyways, I felt vindicated. I felt vindicated. All right, back to the show. I would definitely be warming this in my bathroom. It's very light. It's very tropical because of the coconut, but not in a pina colada type of way. It's more like they use like the shell or like the dark part of the coconut, like the outer casing, between the meat and the actual shell. Yeah, or like not a ripe coconut. I'm getting it. All right, coastal water. So those are all the scents that are out for this current catalog. You'll probably notice that there were no spices. That is correct. There are no new scents for the Spice collection. They got rid of the entire collection for Spice from fall, winter to spring, summer. They kept one, Welcome Home, and they added another one, Sugar and Cinnamon. That's it. There are two scents in this collection. Granted, there was only one floral scent in the last collection, Luna. That was it. No florals, just the one. So you'll have to lose someplace. We'll have, for us spicy people, we'll have to wait until fall, winter. But like the way things are going, it's like March, April, May, June, July, 6 months. Just 6 months, and they'll be right there. And then we have a new catalog, and it just dropped 2 weeks ago. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. I'm loving it. Things I'm excited for. Make a Splash, which is fresh. Coastal Waters. No, not really. Magnolia, no. I'm curious to try out Tangerine Creamsicle. Curious about Sandswept. I'm excited for Mad for Melon. And I'm curious about Snapdragon. Sunsoaked Petals is a yes. And Coastal Sunset. So those are the ones I'm looking forward to smelling. I'm sorry, Coastal Woods, Magnolia Linen, and Vanilla Waves. I'm going to warm them, but they're not on my top list, so there we go. That's it, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad we could have a moment to hang out and sort of spend it. I hope you have a great long weekend. For me, I have today and tomorrow off, which is amazing. Well, I've been off since Friday. So enjoy this long weekend with family and friends. Happy Valentine's Day. And thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any comments, drop them below. I'd love to chat away with you. And I'll see you again next time.